Hi, my name is Melissa Cholak. I'm with English 1250, Speech and Communication. Chapters 4 through 6 really hit on the power of perception of language and communicating, along with verbal communication, nonverbal communication, and listening skills. Some of the things that I took away from this and what I was able to read and understand was that language is one of those things that we're all born with. We all think it's pretty natural and comes to us, but you do get into a lot of miscommunication with the lack of listening, and then also with not being able to really understand someone's body language or the nonverbal communication pattern. Many people with nonverbal communication tend to perceive a person one way, but maybe the person's really a different kind. And a lot of this can be a good or a bad reaction depending on how you've read that person. So when we're looking at someone and we're having a conversation or communicating via nonverbal, it's very important to listen and not just perceive or to make a suggestion of what you think you're understanding. We need to really use our actual talking skills, our verbal skills, to communicate a little bit better what they mean and what their thoughts are, and to understand exactly what they're trying to get across as the message. Because with body language, you do have a little bit of posture. It's how are you standing, and the space in between a person. Are they up very close? Is that in your private space? Does that come across as aggressive language? Are they a little bit more withdrawn and further back? And are they with the arms crossed or leaning a certain way? Does that mean they're uncomfortable, but yet you're having a normal conversation about coming to your house and having dinner, but you're reading the language of how they are, and you're not sure what that entails and where you're coming across. So I think it's very important to pay attention to body language, but I think us as a generation, our student generation, we need to be a little bit more actively involved with the listening skills. And listening to what a person is saying and actually using our verbal skills and our communication a little bit better to get the message across, or to understand the message, relay what we're about to listen to or what someone's trying to tell us. Because there's so many times that you have a negative situation come across because we truly didn't listen, we didn't digest what they're saying, we just assumed by what they looked like, oh, it was fine, you could park there, you got the parking spot, but really you maybe ticked someone off because you took their space based on their body language. Or your mom says clean the room, we didn't listen to the full message. She didn't just mean make your bed, pick up your clothes off the floor. We didn't ask for more details of the conversation. Language is very powerful. It can hurt you, or it can make things really go smoothly. It has its pros and its cons, but I think the more effective we are as listeners, the more effective we are on communicating verbally, I think that we'll be stronger individuals with our communicating skills. So I did get a lot out of that, and I look forward to the next chapter. Thank you.